Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'd just like to thank everybody for their continued support, liking, sharing and subscribing. I'd also like to thank everybody who left me a comment and got a private reading from me. Thank you so much. This is a love and relationship reading for the sign of Cancer for 16. So we'll get straight into your readings. So for the singles, I have the King of Water, which is the King of Cups. That's you yourself, Cancer. Um, the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And I feel at this time, for a lot of you, you are just starting to open up and repair yourself from past hurts. I feel as if for a lot of you, you have been shut down for a while, like emotionally shut down. I do feel as if you have been dating, but not getting emotionally involved. I feel as if there's been a lot of cancers out there that have been like having kind of one night stands or, you know, relationships that don't have any meaning in them. Um, but I feel this is a time where you're starting to open up and starting to heal yourself from it. The next card you have is Forgiving and Learning. So this talks about you forgiving yourself. As you start to heal yourself and forgive yourself for allowing things to happen to you in the past, you start to experience more love in the present moment. So this could be you entering a phase where you're going to attract more love into your life, and start to actually open your emotions again. Because I feel as if a lot of cancers are quite cut and dried. They're either in or they're out. And I feel as if this is a time where you're starting to slowly get back in, um, probably in touch with your inner feelings and in touch with your emotions. For a lot of you, I think you've been quite cold for a while. Um, you have the One of Pentacles here, or the Ace of Pentacles. So you also have the World card. What I'm feeling is that there's a new beginning for some of you, and for some of you, this will be a romantic relationship starting. Um, I feel as if it's new ideas, new ways, new, it's getting rid of everything that didn't serve your purpose. This is all new for you. And I feel as if it is a new relationship coming in, you're going to be in it. I feel as if this will be a time where you'll be quite nurturing. I feel as a Cancer, you already are quite sensitive, warm hearted. I feel as if you go out your way to help anybody that needs help, or you care for people when you're innocent, but when you're not, you can be the opposite. And I feel if this is a new love coming into your life, they'll get you. As I said, this is a time where you're healing from past issues, so I feel as you heal, you'll be able to give more love out. I feel for some of you, you are needing pampering, you are needing that you put into something, you need that back. And if the person isn't giving you it back, it's not going to be lasting for you. Because I feel as if you need, it's like if I'm giving you all, I need you to give me your all back. Um, the World card speaks of you already completing a cycle where you learned and gained wisdom and knowledge. And I feel as if you are able to read people quite quickly. So if this is someone coming into your life, it could be an earth sign, um, which is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And if this is someone coming into your life that isn't willing to put in, I feel as if you will know that quite quickly. You will be able to use your gut feeling and suss them out. I'll pull another wee card and see. You have the Hanged Man. So what I feel is for some of you, if this is a new person coming in and it doesn't last as a romantic encounter, then I feel as if this will be a long-lasting friendship. Um, I feel you will make some kind of bond with this person, and it will, they will be in your life for a considerable amount of time. Maybe not in the romantic side, but you will become really good friends with this person if that side doesn't work. I don't see it like ending bitter or, I think if it doesn't work in the romantic side, it'll just be like, you'll be laughing about it and it will phase out and you'll become friends. For others, I feel as if this could already be somebody you know and you've already got a friendship with them. or you've already had a long lasting friendship with them and now you have decided to take it a step further. Again, as I say, they will need to put in for you, because if you put in, you won't take anything less. Here in the middle, we have the Eight of Earth. So for some of you out there, there's going to be rewards given for work you've been doing. Feel as if you've been working quite hard on some sort of project, or it could be that you've been working quite hard on a relationship. I don't feel it's a relationship here. I feel as if you're thirsting for knowledge. I feel some of you might be wanting to go back to school, and I do feel that there's some of you that just aren't interested in love or relationships at this point. Um, for some of you, finances and careers are what's the main issue that's going on right now. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. So what I'm feeling is some are just pure career driven at this point, and you are looking to move forward. So romance isn't an option for you just now. If I can get this card up. Oh dear. So you have the Eight of Chalices coming. Sorry, the Knight of Chalices coming in, which is an offer of love coming in for you. Um, This could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or another Cancer, as it's the chalices, which are cups. Excuse me. But I feel as if, I don't feel as if you're going to take on this offer. I feel as if you're going to just kind of ignore them and they're going to be left in the cold. You know, I feel you're going to turn your back on them. I don't think you're going to take the offer on. I feel with the Five of Pentacles here that you're just going to act uninterested. For some of you, I feel as if you might have like a kiss with them, and then it won't go any further. It'll just be, you know, the physical. You might go further. It might be like a physical thing you have with them, a sexual thing, but I don't think there's going to be a romance because you're too career driven. There's too much other stuff going on in your life to allow an actual romance to come in. I'll pull another wee card. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm wondering if the Queen of Pentacles is the energy that you'll be taking on at this time, because she is nurturing, and she is, you know, she's earthy. She likes the flowers, she likes her plants, she likes to pay her bills in time. Again, it's about career and finance. She likes to have nice things. She likes to have a bank book. She likes um, possessions. But she can be quite cold. You know, when she turns her back on you, she turns her back. So I kind of feel that she's not going to pay the interest, or this, if this is the energies you're taking on, you're not going to pay the interest to the person offering you the love. It could be that you're looking for more, that they just don't fit what you are looking for in love, you know. For some people, it could be, you know, you could be looking for something more exotic in love. You could be looking for something more than what's being offered to you, and they just don't fit the bill for you, and you give them the cold shoulder. But I do feel as if it's more to do with your finances and your career at this point. For the couples, I feel as if there's going to be an event that is life changing. Um, for some of you, this is just getting together as a couple. That's the event. I feel as if some of you have moved from the single side to the couple side quite recently. Um, and I do feel as if there's going to be changes. Obviously, if you have just become a couple, there will be changes. So you are going through the honeymoon period a wee bit. And I feel as if everything's going to be great for a certain amount of time. For some of you, I feel as if one of yous in the couple will be thinking about somebody from the past. You have the Six of Chalices here, which is the Six of Cups. I don't know if you can see that. She's looking at this picture, and it's someone she used to know. And I feel as if one of yous in this relationship is going to be thinking about someone from the past. It could have been that It could have been for some of you that you were seeing two people and you've decided to get rid of one to go into a relationship with the other one, and you're still thinking about the other person. Um, and you have the devil show up. So the devil can show up and talk about addictions, it can talk about temptation, it can talk about being bonded to something. And I don't know if for some of you You still have the temptation for the person from the past that you've been thinking about, and that's why the devil showed up. For some of you could be dealing with someone that you're in a relationship who has an addiction. This could be alcohol, gambling, drink, sex, substances, drugs, any kind of thing that you can be entrapped with, food, shopping, it can be any sort of addiction. And I feel that there is a problem for one half of this partnership. I don't know that the other partner is aware that there's a problem on the other side here. But as I said, for some of you, this is an addiction. And for some of you, it's a bond that you aren't quite ready to let go of with something from the past or someone from the past. Although you're in this honeymoon period, I don't feel as if you've let go yet. I'll pull another card and see. So you have got the Ace of Swords. So what I'm feeling is for some of you, an ace is a one, it's a new beginning. So for some of you, this is a brand new relationship and it's a new beginning. And either the person from the past was a sexual relationship only, and there was no relationship really. It was about sex, only sex. And it could be that the new person isn't as satisfying as the person from the past, and you're still thinking about the sex from the past. Or the person that you've just got with is in it for the sex. Because someone in the relationship is more into sex than the other one. So it could be that you're in a relationship with someone who's thinking about someone from the past and wants to have sex with them or has been having sex with them. If it's a long term couple, it could be somebody fantasizing about somebody from the past, fantasizing about sex. Aces are new and the swords are thoughts. So this is like um, a new way of thinking. It could be that your partner is looking to change your sex life. The devil can stand for bondage. So maybe they're looking to change the way you do things because that looks a bit bondagey, I think, in that picture. Um, Maybe for some couples, you just need to get a bit of spark back into your sexual side. I'll pull a wee card from the Whispers of Love deck and see what comes out as an overall message. So you've got miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. So what I would say is everything does have its gift depending on how you look at it. So if you're in the honeymoon period, um, then that's a gift in itself because that's exciting and new and happy and everything. If this is a relationship that's longer lasting, then um, you are blessed that it's lasted so long. So maybe it is time to bring in a new spark, get things going again. In this sector here, I feel like if you're not really interested in a relationship at this time, but you are missing the physical side, then that is coming in for you. Um, what I would say here is just don't give people false hope. Put your cards on the table right away if it's not a relationship you're looking for, and this person's coming in offering you love, then just put it straight out on the table, saying, well, I want to be with you tonight, but I don't really see a future, kind of thing. And from this, the miracle and the blessing would be that if this doesn't work romantically, that you can stay friends because I think in any relationship that can end without it being, spiteful or horrible or bad feelings and you can end up staying long term friends, then that is a blessing. So I'm hoping this has helped somebody today and I'll leave it here and I'll be back more. Sending you blessings. Love and light. Bye.